Hi, Cynda Sells here, and we're going to have another episode of Cynda Tells TV. Well, I was reading a report today. The National Association of Realtors puts out a report every year. Now, this was for 2016, but they won't have anything out until later on this year. And one of the things that they talked about was what buyers are searching for when they're buying a home and what they look for. And two of the biggest important things that they're looking for is pictures and information. So I got to thinking about it, and we all know that the three rules of real estate that are going to create a sale of your home is going to be location, condition, and price. But if we kind of expand a little bit on that condition piece of it, which is really an important piece, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the things that I have found that have helped our sellers be successful in selling their home. So in that first initial consultation with our seller, when we go out, we do a walkthrough and we determine things that are going to need to be done to that home, if there are things, okay? And sometimes the seller will want your advice on that. If you've got like sheetrock cracks over a doorway, which is pretty common, those are easy to patch and fix. A ceiling that has a stain in it, and it may be old damage. That's easy to kills and repaint that ceiling. If there's torn carpeting, it needs to be replaced. If you can't afford to do that, you can offer a carpeting allowance. If the dog has, scratched on the doorway until the finish is gone, it's time to sand that and refinish it. Doing things like that that's really going to improve the condition and make a buyer be attracted to your home, because remember, they buy on emotion. The second really important factor is photographs. So it's extremely important, we feel like, to have professional photos of every single listing. And if that home is staged and in good condition, the photographs are going to look spectacular. They need to be a professional. They need to use high definition photography when they're doing it. And I'll tell you, a couple of years ago, I listed this home in Independence, and I was a third realtor that had been hired to sell that property, and they had hardly had any showings on it. And so I brought in my professional photographer. She took pictures of the house, and our showings just went wild. I mean, we were getting, 15 showings a week on this property. And it was kind of cute because one of the realtors called me and she said, "Your photographs are better than the house." Now, the fact of the matter was that it was an older home, and it was because of the photographs that we got a buyer, because they saw it on the internet, they loved the photographs, and they went in and they bought it. We got people in the door because of those photographs. So that's something really important for you to think about if you're contemplating selling your home in the now or in the future. So we're always here to help anytime. Glad to give a consultation if you need one about how to get your home ready to get on the market. Inventory is low right now, so it's a really good time to get your house on the market for top dollar. And you can always reach out to me at 816-600-7355 or the website www.cyndasells.com. Hope to hear from you soon.